All right, guys, welcome back to a brand new video here. Today, we're going to be talking about Piers Morgan, who had Russel Brand on his show. Again, very famous actor, or used to be at least. And over the last few years, he's become basically in MAGA now. He's a MAGA commentator, and he's super controversial for a number of reasons. Over the last couple of years, he basically has been accused of these horrible sexual actions, and he's actually set for his criminal trial in a rape case in Great Britain, which is, I believe, set to start within a couple months. So he's doing the media rounds. He admitted on Megyn Kelly's show the other day that he actually had an affair with a 16-year-old girl. And again, apparently in the UK, it's legal still. That's pretty disgusting, obviously. The guy was 30 years old at the time, which is totally insane. And basically, he's set to go to prison potentially. So he's doing his media rounds, and he goes on Piers Morgan. And what has he done over the last few years? Well, he converted to Christianity. And again, many people, like myself possibly, would have accused Russel Brand of is basically exploiting religion in order to further your own cause. Hey, if you say you're converted to Christianity, you're going to have a major sort of support base inside of MAGA. Of course, you have the evangelicals, and you see him going to all these MAGA events like Turning Point USA, where he's embraced because of that, and obviously the fact that he's a massive Trump supporter. Now, he goes on Piers Morgan, and Piers Morgan asked him a very simple question. He goes, Russell, you said because he brought the Bible to his jury, to his criminal trial in Great Britain. He was reading a number of verses, as you're about to find out. And basically Piers Morgan just like, yo, so what verse were you reading when you were there? Do you know any of the verses? And basically the answer that he gives is going to basically go viral and shock the world. So here's a clip and we'll talk about it in just a second.
Can I go back to asking you a question about your Bible?
Yes, if you want to.
Thank you. Was that the one you took into court?
You're the very one.
Okay. What was your thinking of taking it into court? And what you were seeing, looking at some passages, what were the relevant passages for you?
All right. Thank you for asking me.
Thank you. That didn't hurt, did it?
A little bit. It was this from Isaiah. And you're right, Bear did say, be chilled. Sometimes I lose the chill, man. It's pretty... It's this. They don't like that, do they, in the old gallery? But remember, you just said it's a hired spot. This is from Isaiah. Excuse me. Man, I'm not going to mark it before. It says here, the verse that I was looking at that day was not this. I can't actually find the verse that I had that day, but this is good enough. This is from Isaiah 12.
Yeah, so that might have been the most awkward interaction I've ever seen on Piers Morgan's show. And again, what does Piers do there that's so brilliant? He knows that Russel Brand might just be grifting this entire thing. He becomes a Christian, supposedly, randomly, right before he's charged with rape and sexual assault, and he's facing trial where he could go to prison for an extended period of time. And, of course, he's doing all the hits and all these MAGA radio shows, basically saying, oh, they're against me because I'm Republican, basically. That's his whole thing. And, he's doing a whole act, bringing the Bible into the courtroom, reading the Bible, as you're about to find out. Well, it turns out what the actual reality is, Russel Brand actually wasn't reading anything in the Bible. He was basically just completely bullshitting. And why what Piers does there, especially when he does not interject, he just lets Russel Brand just, scroll over pages and not even know what the hell he's doing. Because again, he probably has never even read the Bible. It's pretty clear that he just was a total bullshit artist. And Piers not even speaking and looking directly into the camera. It's just TV brilliance. And you got to give Piers a lot of credit. Just letting Russell make his own grave, basically dig his own grave. I mean, it was totally insane. Great job by Piers. And again, it wasn't just that part of the interview. Throughout the entire interview, Russel Brand got increasingly defensive. Piers is asking very simple questions like, yo, Russell, you used to be an atheist, used to be a Buddhist, now you're a Christian. Like, what's up with that? Like, what's the reason? And Russel Brand, like, freaks out, calling him an unkind man, saying he, like, serves Satan. I mean, totally bizarre and unhinged stuff. And again, the other thing this shows is these are the people that Turning Point USA have speaking at events, that Megyn Kelly has on her radio show as like a normal, like, conservative commentator. The entire thing is totally ridiculous. So when it comes out in a clip like this where Piers, not even like that insane of an interview. I mean, it was pretty good journalism, just push back like, okay, what Bible verse did you read? He had no idea what he was talking about. It's exposed as a grifter for the entire world to see. I mean, it's totally insane. And you can tell he's spiraling out of control because he believes he can go to jail for a long time. And again, the guy admitted to having sexual relations with a 16-year-old the other day on Megyn Kelly's show, okay? So the entire thing is absolutely insane. Amazing job by Piers there, just making him dig his own grave. And again, he knows what he's doing. He's trying to get a viral clip out of that, and it's exactly what happened. I mean, it was so awkward, it's hard to even describe. So good job on Piers there. That's what I got for you guys today. Let me know what you think of this video in the comment section. Again, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe. It's super good for the algorithm, and it helps out the channel immensely. And if you want to become a member, hit the join button below. My Patreon is below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later.